Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. As you guys probably don't know, I've been actually working on a product with Coach Steve Jackson and engineer Matt on a product that will light up red when your strings are dead. All right, guys, good morning. Sponsoring my coffee of the day is Michael M. in San Francisco. Michael writes, of the tennis equipment world, as a beginner to the sport this year. Cheers. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. Michael, here's to you. Hopefully you got what you want in terms of a racket that suits you perfectly, and hopefully I lended a hand in that. All right? Cheers to you, Michael. If you want to support my dark roast, piping hot coffee habit, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thanks in advance. Excuse me. All right. So, guys, I'm going to show you the unit. This is just a display unit. Light blinking red. So, Coach Steve, engineer Matt, and I actually had a little hand in this thing. They came up with an idea that they put a little thing in the butt cap of your racket. A little gauge, let's say. When you first put it on your racket, you have to get a restring job. So when you get a fresh string job, you put the unit on, you set it, and it will be blinking green. Green. As it feels, because it's feeling the vibrations, it's feeling the tones come down into the unit. As it's feeling more, as it's recognizing the different vibrations coming through your strings, it will start to change colors. It goes from green to orange to red, just like a traffic signal, at least here in the States, okay? Once blinking red like this, it's signaling to you that your strings are a good amount past what it was, in the danger zone, meaning you can, hurt yourself with it. Now, there's two ways to look at this. The health of your strings, right? We want to have good health on our strings in order to get maximum spin, maximum power, maximum feel. As they loosen, you lose kind of all that, especially with polyester strings. Part two of that, though, is when they're too loose, it goes into a danger zone of hurting you. Dead strings causes a lot more vibration than a fresh set of strings. The elasticity is now gone, right? And it's just dead in there. Every time the ball crashes into the strings, you feel the whole thing. The elasticity isn't springing the ball out of there anymore. Excuse me. So the health of your play and then the health of your arm. When this is blinking red, it tells you that. Now, Coach Jackson actually developed this arm just to show you. Actually, this is Darth Vader's arm, but just to show you, it's your elbow out here, right? Continental grip. Now, let me show you these units. So we've developed butt caps that can fit a Dunlop, a current Dunlop, a Yonex from 2017 on, Wilson's from 2016 to 2021, the newest Wilson's with the big butt caps, Babolat's from 2015 on, and Heads from 2016 on. So they will fit most current, top 5 branded tennis rackets. So they're designed to fit right into the butt cap. I'm gonna just grab one and show you. So it's literally like that. This is how we would set it for you, or if you buy it online, this is how you set it. So when you get your fresh string job, you press down on the center button. 1, 2, 3, 4. You let go. You go right back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes red to orange to green. You are all set now. This is ready to go. Okay? So a lot of you guys are probably asking, well, what does it weigh? What does it weigh? Well, let me get a scale for you. We're going to weigh the Litt device. It's about 6 grams. Now we're going to weigh a Wilson. And that's about 2 grams. So there is like a 4-gram difference in these particular two. Now, the Litt device can be anywhere from 2 grams up to 6 grams. This is probably the heaviest it's going to be. The stock butt caps or the stock trap doors can be anywhere from 2 to about 4.2. So just so you know, don't think that you're just adding straight 6 grams onto your racket. You have to deduct what was on there too. Okay, so the difference would be anywhere from 2 grams, 1 gram to 4 grams. Okay, just so you guys know. So once you can check the health of your strings on a daily basis just by pressing the button. Okay, now this particular one is telling me that it's orange now. Okay, so it's kind of in the middle ground. Okay, all right. So I grabbed a different one, and you can check the health of your tennis racket on a daily basis, minute basis, hourly basis if you want to. Don't get overzealous with this, okay? So I'm pressing this, and it's blinking orangish. So that means string tension is going down. You're about halfway through the tension life of your strings. Okay? So, and you can press that on a daily basis or every time you play or whatever you want. Okay? But that's how you test it. All right? We have a link below for the Tennis Spin fans. You get 20% off. The code is below also. It's only $29.99. Tennis Spin fans get 20% off of that. The lifespan of one of these is about a year to a year and a half. Okay? And then, so you can just bring it in, reset it every time you string your racket for about a year to a year and a half, and then you can switch it out. It's the battery that goes bad. All right, guys, so get your discount, get your Litt device. Link is below. Test it out. Keep your arm health, keep your tennis health in check. All right? Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. You know, most people, they quit tennis because, it's hard to find somebody to play with, right? I just feel so lucky to have my buddy Coach Rob, that we have so much in common. We're both kind of follically impaired. Ain't that right, Coach Rob?
Us follically challenged friends have to hit together.
Yes. So I have Coach Rob. If you guys need a friend, And if you're follically impaired or are a bearded one and looking for your bearded mate, right? Check out Player Court. They have people that look like you, play like you, maybe act like you. Check out their site. It's playercourt.com. Your tennis buddy can teach you how to twirl.
Hopefully
You'll get it someday.
Hopefully better than that. We'll have to keep practicing, Eric.